this recipe from one of Papa's favorite restaurants, didn't we?
Yep.
Where's that?
Ruth Chris.
Ruth Chris Steakhouse. We were there one day and he's like, by the way, do you guys have the recipe for your sweet potato casserole? And they were like, yep, here you go. So we're sharing it with you today. It's absolutely one of our favorites in our family. And what are we making it for, Maria?
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving time. Over the next few weeks, we're going to be coming with you some new Thanksgiving Day recipes that you can put on your table. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I can't wait any longer. Also, real quick, be sure to head to our website and you can check out all of our other Thanksgiving Day recipes that we've done over the past couple of years too, right?
Right.
All right, I can't wait. Let's get started on making this
Sweet potato casserole.
Here we go.
Sweet potatoes.
Yep, we got 4 of the sweet potatoes.
Yep. And now I'm going to add in a lot of sugar.
I didn't say this recipe was healthy.
Which is good because, let's face it, I don't like healthy
stuff. So this is the only way I get Maria to eat healthy stuff. So go ahead and use the big spoon. Stir it all together. Each time we add these ingredients, go ahead and combine them together. Now, of course, if you want to make it healthier, you can. Just don't put in as much sugar. You know, maybe have the recipe and whatnot. So it's all up to you. But we're just following what Ruth Chris told us, right?
Yep. Now we're going to add in some salt.
And why do we do the salt?
So we can bring all the flavors together.
That's right. So even though you're doing sweet, you still kind of put that salt in just to kind of expedite those flavors, really bring them out. Good job. Okay, now what's next?
Now we need to put in 2 eggs.
Yes, and you can actually crack them in this bowl. That's nice and big for you. So crack 1 at a time, and then we're gonna beat them, and then add it in 1 at a time. And I'm really gonna stir it so we don't. Oh, hold on. Let's just do 1 at a time. So go ahead and beat that together.
Okay.
There we go. Good job. And she's such a pro. No shells or anything like that, have you?
No. Now I'm going to add in the egg.
And I'm just gonna stir right away so we don't get
scrambled eggs.
Scrambled eggs. All right, go ahead and do the second egg now.
Okay.
All right, now we're gonna add in 1 teaspoon of one of our favorites.
Vanilla extract.
Vanilla extract. Smells delicious. I'm gonna stir this, and Maria, tell everyone what you're gonna add in next.
And then I'm going to add in some melted butter.
That's right. Go ahead and add it.
Yep.
1 whole stick. Yep. I know it seems like a lot, but this is Ruth Chris recipe, so we gotta follow it. This, again, if you're making it on your own or you want to kind of make it a little bit more healthier, you could pretty much cut the butter recipe in half or even 2/3. So it's quite a bit. But let me tell you, it makes for a delicious casserole. My mouth's already starting to water.
Now we need to dump it into our casserole dish.
That's right. So go ahead and put it on top. Yep, just set it down. I'll pour it all in. Don't worry about greasing it because we have enough butter in here.
And don't forget to... This recipe is so good, I could eat it all by myself. The whole thing. But I don't think my mom will let me. Now we are going to have a brown sugar crumble.
That's the best part, right?
Yeah. We have some brown sugar, and I'm just going to add in some flour. And some more butter.
More butter, more sugar. I didn't say it was healthy. All right, and then I'm going to go ahead and add in, you can kind of start mixing it all together, but I'm just gonna add in some more vanilla extract. Love our vanilla.
Yes, we
And then I also have some pecans that I'm just kind of roughly chopping. You don't have to use them if you have a nut allergy and whatnot, but it's kind of a nice little texture difference, and Ruth Chris uses it, so we gotta use it today.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Okay. Or if you don't like pecans, you want walnuts or whatever, you can do that. So we're just gonna add those in. How's it coming?
Good. Don't want any of it on the sides.
No.
Don't want it to be left out.
Nothing left out on this one.
Now we're going to sprinkle it all over top.
Yes, and it'll make a nice crust on it. So go ahead and sprinkle. You can use quite a bit, hon, because we're gonna use it all. In the meantime, while Maria's doing this, I'm gonna let you know I preheated a 350-degree oven. We're gonna bake this for about 30 minutes, and then we're gonna let it rest for about 30 minutes. I know we're not very good with letting things kind of cool down, but with this, you really need to. That way it kind of holds itself, because those eggs will kind of help bind it together. So, yeah, really load it on there, babes.
Okay.
Yep, we're using it all today. And, of course, with putting it in the oven, you can also put kind of a baking sheet underneath this, so if it does kind of bubble over, you don't make a big mess in your oven. Good tip?
Yep.
All right, we're gonna keep doing this. Bake it, patiently wait too.
Try it.
That's right. Okay. Every year, my Aunt Sue has Thanksgiving at her house in South Dakota, and it is absolutely delicious. And most times we have the sweet potato casserole with the marshmallows on top. And don't get me wrong, the ooey gooiness of that is so amazing. But this recipe, I absolutely love it because of the brown sugar topping. So give it a try. Maybe it'll become a new tradition for your Thanksgiving Day table.
Our sweet potato casserole is done baking, and now we're ready to try it.
That's right. You got the crumbly, crunchy mixture on top. Yummy sweet potato at the bottom. How delicious does this look, huh?
Good.
Are you excited to try it?
Mm-hmm.
She's not even gonna wait. She's just gonna dive right in.
I just want to see the top.
That's not bad.
Warm.
It is so good. I love the crunch and crumble on top. The pecans, delicious, and then the creamy sweet potato that's nice and sweet.
That's good.
Am I describing it perfectly?
Yep.
This is definitely one of our favorites for sure. And we'll have to bring this to Aunt Sue's house maybe for Thanksgiving this year, right?
Right.
See if they like it too. I'm sure they will. All right. I don't know. I'm pretty sure we're going to finish diving into all of this, don't you think? Mm-hmm. Maria's like, hurry up, Mom. Continue with what you're going to say, and then we're going to eat it all. Or most of it. Some of it.
No.
Everything, of course, in moderation. There is a lot of sugar and butter in this, but it's one time a year, so what the heck, right?
Right.
And all the other times of the year, you can always just kind of cut out some of that sugar and butter to make it just a little bit more healthy. So, all right, that's it. Right?
Right.
In the meantime, we always want you, our friends, to head to our website, amateurkitchen.tv, where you're going to find all of our recipes and videos, including this one. And don't forget, you also have all of our other Thanksgiving Day recipes on there too. So be sure to look at that. And then we also want you to head to our Facebook page, Twitter page, Pinterest, YouTube, Instagram, and all those other social medias out there, because we're on there. And what do we want everyone to do, Maria?
Click that little like button or follow button
so you can see what we're up to every single day. All right, we're gonna finish diving into this. Stay tuned for some more Thanksgiving recipes in the next couple of episodes. We hope you try this and enjoy it as much as we do. And we want to see all of you guys right back here again next time on
Amateur Kitchen.
See you later.
Bye.
Maria was just waiting the whole time for me to finish that.
Hey, come on, keep it up. I want to eat some more.